Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Tova the Norse Witch, and today we journey back to the very beginning, before gods, before humans, before even light or shadow had meaning. This is the story of Ymir, the very first being, born from the breath between fire and ice. It is the Norse creation story, the moment when chaos itself gave birth to the worlds. Take a deep breath, feel the stillness before creation, and step with me into Ginnungagap, the great yawning void. In the beginning there was nothing, no sky above, no earth below, only a great empty space, Ginnungagap, vast, silent and waiting. To the north lay the realm of ice and mist, Niflheimr, a land of endless frost. From its depths flowed the rivers called Elivagar, their icy venom biting and freezing as they spread into the void. To the south burned Muspelheim, the realm of fire, guarded by the great being Seidr, who wielded a sword of living flame. And where these two forces met, frost and fire, their clash gave rise to life. From the melting ice under the sparks of Muspel's heat came a shape, vast and formless at first, but stirring, breathing. This was Ymir, the first being, the frost giant. Ymir lay upon the frozen plain, his body steaming with life. From his arms and legs new beings began to grow, for Ymir was both male and female, birthing life from himself. From the sweat beneath his left arm came a man and a woman, the first of the Hrimpersar, the frost giants. And from his feet came another child, monstrous, powerful and wild. Ymir fed from the melting ice, and within that ice another form took shape. A gentle lowing echoed in the void, the first sound of nourishment. It was Audhumla, the cosmic cow, born from the same meeting of ice and fire. From her teats flowed 4 rivers of milk, feeding Ymir and all his kind. And as she licked the salty ice for sustenance, her tongue uncovered something hidden within. Day by day she licked, and from the ice emerged a man's shape. First his hair, then his head, then his whole form. This was Buri, the first of the gods. He was strong and beautiful, radiant, and from him came a son, Bor, who took for his wife Bestla, a daughter of the frost giants. Their children were Odin, Vili and Ve, the first of the Azir gods. They looked upon the chaos of the world and saw it was without order, filled with the frost giants that Ymir had spawned, and they knew that to shape the world sacrifice must be made. Together, Odin and his brothers rose up against Ymir, the great ancestor of the giants. The battle shook the void, the clash of heat, the ice roaring through all creation. At last Ymir fell, and as his body was torn apart, a river of blood poured from his wounds. So vast was it that it drowned nearly all the frost giants, leaving only a few alive. Among them, Ymir, who escaped on a wooden chest to begin the race anew. The brothers looked upon Ymir's mighty form and saw the shape of destiny within it. From Ymir's flesh they formed the earth. From his blood they made the seas and rivers. From his bones they built the mountains. From his teeth and shattered bones they made the rocks and stones. From his skull they shaped the sky and set 4 dwarfs beneath it, Austri, Vestri, Nordri and Sudri, to hold it high. From his hair they made the trees that covered the land, and from his eyebrows they built a barrier, a sacred wall to protect Midgard, the realm of humankind that was yet to come. Then Odin and his brothers took the sparks of Muspelheim and hung them and flung them into the heavens to become the sun, moon and stars. They set them to move across the sky, to mark day and night, time and season. And from this, a great act of creation came to the 9 worlds, each born from the balance of flame and frost. Now that the world was made, the gods walked upon the new earth. Along the seashore they found 2 logs of driftwood, 1 ash, 1 elm. From them Odin gave spirit, Vili gave mind, and Ve gave form and speech. And thus were born the first humans, Ask and Embla, who would dwell within Midgard beneath the shining dome of the heavens. So from the death of the giant came the beauty of the world, from chaos order, from destruction life. It is a story that reminds us even endings can birth new beginnings, just as within our own lives we shed old forms, so that something greater may awaken. Fire and ice still live within us, creation and destruction, passion and stillness, and between them lies space, where magic happens, the void of Ginnungagap that lives inside every soul who seeks wisdom. May you carry this story within you, as the gods carried the memory of Ymir, knowing that from even the coldest frost and fire-cast flame, life will always find a way to begin again. When fire met ice, creation awoke.